Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Yeah, yeah. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be far away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a very merry Christmas now, right now, yeah, now, oh yeah. All right. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more, once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll try to muddle through somehow. Oh, yeah. And have yourself a very merry Christmas now, right now, yeah, now, oh, now. Ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to Stirling Castle. And my father was born not too far from here. The castle dates back apparently to the 12th century, and there was lots of battles between the English kings and the Scots kings to own this piece of property. But there'll be no skirmishing tonight. We're going to have a good time, and I'd like now to go down memory lane and give you a song, so I'm going to loosen off my tie for this one, give you a song from 1970-ish. settle down and write you a line. I've been meaning to phone you, but for me they're soda. Yeah, it's been a very long time. You wear it well, a little old-fashioned, but that's alright. Well, I suppose you're thinking, I bet he's thinking he wouldn't get in touch with me. Though I ain't begging or losing my head, I sure do want you to know that you wear it well. There ain't a lady in the land so fine, all mine. Remember them basement parties, your brother's karate, the all-day rock and roll shows, them homesick blues, mighty confused. Haven't left a mark on you. You wear it well, little at a time, but I don't mind. But I ain't forgetting that you were once mine. But I look without even trying. Now I'm eating my heart out, trying to get a letter to. Anyway, my coffee's cold. I'm getting told I gotta get back to work. So when the sun sets low and you're home out alone, think of me and try not to laugh. And I wear it well. I don't object if you call collect. 'Cause I ain't forgetting that you were once mine. But I blew it without even trying. Now I'm eating my heart out, trying to get a letter to. Oh yeah, since you've been gone, it's hard to carry on. Listen to me. You don't get no mail, you know I'm in jail. Welcome back to my Christmas special. I have to introduce you to this fabulous keyboard player over here. He's more than that. He's one of the world's greatest producers. Please put your hands together, and it's nice to see that suit again, David. David Foster! And now, a real treat, coming on the stage, a true Scot. So please, Nicola Benedetti coming on now, please. Thank you, Nicola. Lovely to have you here. Do you want to say something to everyone?
Good evening. Hope everyone's having a nice time.
Oh, that's great. We're going to do, or attempt to do, White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the trees and may all your Christmases be white. And I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases and may all your Christmases be white. How about that? Thank you, Nicola and David. Just brilliant. Brilliant.
Well, thank you for bringing us to this incredibly special place. It is so, so beautiful. And for
It is, isn't
you,
it?
it really is gorgeous. And you have a real sort of family history here, don't you?
Well,
Your fa-
it's the home of my father, not this actual Stirling Castle. But he was born in Edinburgh, so that's where my little bit of Scottishness comes from.
And history says that Stuart Robert was actually the builder of this castle, so there is some
great, 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 great uncle
Yes,
Stuart
yes.
Robert.
in 1315 or something.
Do you remember your first Christmas together?
Oh, Penny, go ahead.
That's a long time ago. Well, I remember when I first met Rod, it was just before Christmas, and he was touring Earl's Court. And it was a Christmas party, and someone dared me to ask for his autograph, and that was our first sort of Christmas moment.
And that's where it all began. I mean, is Christmas sort of within your family? Is it a time when everyone gets together?
But we have Christmas 9 times out of 10 in England with our 2 little ones, don't we? And it's the traditional, you know, do the Christmas tree. Dad has a glass of sherry and trips over and breaks his neck.
I think it's really nostalgic because I've got very fond memories as a kid growing up at Christmas, so now we get to share those same memories with our children. So it's really lovely, and they get so excited. Alistair's just turned 7 and he still believes
So into it.
in Father Christmas.
I've got to do Father Christmas again this year.
No, just for the villagers, darling, when we go to the caroling and
Well,
High
actually,
Street.
I have heard you make quite a good Father Christmas. Have you been
Tell me
known?
in.
And what about a typical Christmas day? I mean, are you sort of slobbing around in your pyjamas all day, or do you like to get dressed
Oh no,
up?
we dress up. We're very Downton Abbey.
Are you?
I've actually got the boys little matching red furry slippers, and I always like buy a new little outfit for them, you know, a little check shirt and things, because Dad likes to dress up, and yeah, it's nice to make the effort on that
Nice to
special
make the
day.
effort. And what about presents? Because he must be a nightmare to buy for. Because you,
He is.
you
I
sure
have
must be. Really? Well, I'll come to that in a minute. But let's start off with you. I mean, you must be the man who has everything. So where do you begin?
Well, I have to start literally on New Year's Eve in preparation for the following Christmas.
Do
yes.
you?
But last year or the year before, we have a little lake in our house in Epping, so I bought him a little rowboat and called it Celtic Pride. And you know, you just have to try and be a bit creative, but it's difficult.
Penny has a unique way of getting me to buy her a Christmas present. She'll be walking past a jeweller's. Oh, I happened to see this wonderful necklace today, and this will be in August. You know, this will be in August.
No, Rod actually said, "What would you like for Christmas?" I said, "I don't want anything, darling. I'm just, you know, I have everything I need."
Oh, that's true. Thank you for having us here.
Thanks,
you.
Ollie. Thank you so much.
And the stockings are all hung. The fire is blazing and the carols they're all sung. Everybody's waiting for a miracle, so Santa brings some joy to us all. It is the season to leave our troubles behind. How amazing was a gift for mankind. Crazy, it might cause a miracle, but Santa brings some peace to us all. If anyone can do it, it's Santa who can. He's a red-hot Superman. He knows everybody, got a list with all our names, and he rocks the whole world in that old-fashioned way. Come on, make it, baby. Let's watch the snow fall. Check out the North Star, didn't it start it all? It's still shining, and that's a miracle. So Santa brings some joy to us all. Bring us some peace, David. I said, Santa, bring some joy to us. I mean, Santa, bring some love to us all. Bring us some peace. Take a bow, Jimmy, here.
Welcome back to my Christmas special. Very special. So I'm going to bring the guys up front. We're going to do, next year I have a brand new album coming out. I've written 11 songs for it, which is a bit of a record for me. And there's a song on it that I've written about the early days when I started out. It just covers my life and what it was like to be a struggling musician. So let's go.
Stood up straight and sang for the record company man. My enthusiasm filled the room. said, can't sign you, son, cause you don't fit in the mold. It's your hair and your nose and your clothes. I said, thank you, Jenny man, I'll just move on down the road. I'm born outside the road. And I remember thinking, you can't stop me now, the world is waiting. It's my turn to stand out in the crowd. You can't stop me now, the tide is turning. I'm gonna make you proud. So proud, so proud. Well, it was rough and it was tough. I couldn't get enough of that rhythm and blues I craved. I was singing in the pubs, singing in the clubs. Then along came Maggie May. All the things you did to me and all the things I heard, I had a point to prove. I will climb this mountain with this God-given gift if it's the last thing that I do. Remember thinking, can't stop me now, the world is waiting. It's my turn to stand out in the crowd. You can't stop me now, the tide is turning. I'm gonna make you proud. So proud, oh yeah. It's my turn to stand out in the crowd. Oh yeah, yeah. Listen. Born to rhyme, born to sing, and I knew word of rock and roll. One man in particular filled my heart with pride. He fired up my soul. Oh yeah. Thanks for the faith, thanks for the patience, thanks for the helping hand. Thanks for the love, thanks for the guns, thanks for the tartan pride. Woohoo! You can't stop me now, the world is waiting. It's my turn to stand out in the crowd. You can't stop me now, the tide is turning. I'm gonna make you proud. So proud, so proud. Oh yeah, yeah. Listen to me. So proud, so proud. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make you proud. I'm gonna make you proud.
It was hard work, that Can't Stop Me Now. We've never played that one live. This is the first time ever, because it's coming out next year. We'll go straight into this song, and then there's going to be another surprise.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but that fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest, please, from Australia, Kylie Minogue. Big round of applause.
Doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight,
How I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye.
fire is so delightful.
And since we've no place to go, let it snow, snow, snow.
Let it snow, snow, snow. Let it snow, snow.
Let it snow. Kylie, it's cold outside.
Ooh, I like it cold.
I'm freezing, baby.
Oh, would you keep me warm, right?
Oh, yeah. Cold, cold, cold outside. Yeah! Are you going to Australia for Christmas?
I will be in Australia for New Year's, not for Christmas. I would like to say it's been such a pleasure to be, it's an honour to be singing with you, and you are you're the present under my Christmas tree this year.
As long as I'm not the fairy on top.
Could be, either way. Either way, it's good, it works for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kylie. Give one big round of applause, please, for Kylie Minogue.
Do you have a sort of Christmas song that was sort of the soundtrack to your childhood?
Oh, well, not a Christmas song, but Auld Lang Syne was a big song in my house, you know.
Yes.
We used to have some really big parties when I was a little kid, you know, big, everybody, uncles and aunts in kilts and things, and Auld Lang Syne we used to all sing at the end of the evening. I wasn't supposed to be downstairs while they were having the party, but I used to sneak down from bed.
And just watch them all.
Just watch
And
them,
then
yeah.
fall asleep on a pile of coats.
Yeah.
That used to be my...
We couldn't afford coats in our family. We were very, very poor.
What about you? Did you have a Christmas
We were
song
very
growing up?
wealthy.
You were?
No. I think, you know what, we had one record played through the house. It was Bing Crosby, and that, truly, the record played over and over, and still to this day. When Irving Berlin wrote White Christmas, Bing Crosby said that he didn't think that Irving Berlin had written the greatest Christmas song ever. He thought he had written the greatest song ever.
Oh, really?
Well, there you go.
Now, you have such a cute face. So I imagine when you
Oh,
were...
yeah.
I know he does. You do too.
He does.
You do. But he has that like little boyish charm
Thank
thing.
you.
So
That means fat in English.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It means angelic and gorgeous. Take the compliment.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
So I'm thinking, when you were little, did you sing carols?
No,
Did you go,
I
were you-
worked, you know, like truly, I was 15 years old and I got my first paying jobs by singing in shopping malls. I sang
you?
Christmas songs, yeah.
And did you ever do carol singing, or was that not rock and roll enough for you?
I'm sure I did at school, but I can't remember doing it at that early age. Because I detested singing, absolutely hated it.
Did you?
I was bullied at school by a teacher who made me get up and sing. I used to get physically ill getting up to sing in front of the class with a piano, and he kept making me do it.
But now you don't have any of that.
No.
You don't get
thank
nervous
goodness.
now at all, do you?
You know, when I play hometowns, whether it's be Glasgow,
really important to
London, Los Angeles, you know, where the places where I want to try and culture some respect, for want of a better word.
So would you be nervous tonight then, seeing as we're at Stirling Castle?
Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous tonight because it's sort of all on my shoulders. There's a big cock up, you know.
A nice man named Michael here, I don't know what his last name is, but he made me the most beautiful kilt.
Oh,
and I'm going to wear it. When I come back and play here, I'm going to wear it. And I found too that I have the legs of a small chicken.
Yeah, me too. That's why I don't
But
wear.
he said the socks
Look
are really
how
thick.
thin.
Me too, I got
You
the
got
same
good.
one.
Look at
Skinny
the
little
socks that are
legs.
going on here.
Well, we know a sock when
Are
we
these
see
Christmas
one.
socks? Did you get these last year?
Sock, didn't we?
My buddies always say, are those your legs or you're riding a chicken?
Thank you so much. Happy
Thanks.
Christmas.
Holly,
Thank
you're
you, Holly.
absolutely beautiful. You're sweet. And
you
you're
really
the
are.
greatest interview I've ever had.
Right, I can die now because I'm happy. Amazing.
Merry Christmas, baby. Sure did treat me nice. I said, Merry Christmas, baby. Sure did treat me nice. You bought me a diamond ring for Christmas. Now I feel like I'm in paradise. Well, I'm feeling mighty fine. About 4:30, left golden presents for me lying on the floor. I say, Merry Christmas, baby. Sure to treat me nice. You bought me a diamond ring for Christmas. Now I feel like I'm in paradise. Merry Christmas, baby. Sure you're treating me well. I said, Merry Christmas, baby. Sure you've treated me well. Well, you bought me that Cartier watch for Christmas. Now I feel like I'm in paradise. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. May the good Lord be with you. May the good Lord be with you. Oh, yeah. Good Lord be with you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. How was that one?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Michael Bublé. Now, I'm going to ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you or do you not own a hockey team?
Yes, I do own a hockey team.
What's the name of that said hockey team?
They're called the Vancouver Giants.
And you know my son plays for...
He took our team out of the playoffs last year.
It's true, my son plays for the Saskatoon Chiefs.
He's amazing. He's
Yeah,
amazing.
he's a really good player. So, you ready?
I'm so ready. You ready?
A sleigh bells ringing, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland.
Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland.
In the meadow, we can build a snowman. We'll pretend it, here's Parson Brown.
He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Oh yeah, winter wonderland.
Oh yeah, the winter wonderland.
In the meadow we can build a
In
snowman
the meadow, we can build a
and
snowman
pretend that he's a circus
and
clown.
pretend that he's a circus
We'll have
clown.
lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kids knock him down. Sleigh bells
Sleigh
ring, are you
bells ring
listening?
in the lane.
Snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight.
We're walking in a winter wonderland.
Oh yeah, walking in a winter wonderland.
We're
Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh yeah. How's that one?
What a guy, what a guy. Michael Bublé.
Now, Rod, earlier when I was speaking to you and Penny, you were sort of giving us an idea of what Christmas life is like for you now, but I want to take you all back to childhood and to find out what it was like back then. So for you, growing up in North London, was Christmas very different to what it is now?
Well, we didn't have any money in those days, but we had big parties, really, really big parties as Stuarts, and you know, the dancing used to go out into the street, and it was tremendous. We were a very close-knit clan, us Stuarts, and we used to enjoy Christmas.
Christmas has been very different. I mean, we always sort of have this image of white Christmas, but obviously growing up in Australia, nothing like that.
Nothing like it. Well, when I was really young, before we had a pool, because we didn't have much as when we were a young family, so it would be like running under the sprinkler.
Right.
But then as we got older, it would be, you'd have the barbecue and you had the turkey plus Australian things because it's, you know, 40 degrees.
Yeah.
So your kids are jumping in and out of the pool. And now it feels like people are even leaving the turkey a little bit behind and just going, it's summer, we can't deal with all that in the kitchen.
Sisters, 4 kids, wake up 5:30 in the morning, or as late as they get.
Santa's coming, Santa's coming! That's the wonderful part.
It is, and we sit in literally in our boxer shorts and our house coats, and we all sit and watch the kids just freak out and open their presents. That's what it's all about now.
And they go from one present to the next, right? Open that one, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, you know, they truly
When they've opened everything up, you find them playing with the wrappers.
Yeah, the wrapping was
boxes.
always the best. And then we used to like take the wrapping and try and fold it out to use it next year.
If you buy me like socks and
They
boxers,
are the best presents.
It's the only thing I use.
Yeah.
Or like phone chargers, or there's that cool thing for the phone you can actually stick in and it charges it.
Yeah. Holly and I actually
We're all lying,
got a
of
couple
course,
of presents each for you. Yours is behind your chair.
It's true.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you grab it?
It's
There's
so
your
shiny too.
You know.
Go for it. Open
Okay.
them. Open them. It's Christmas. You don't have to wait.
Oh, that's beautiful!
See?
Oh, you've got a Tommy.
Just what you always wanted.
Oh, look at that Tommy sock. Fantastic.
Oh, we
Said they're the best presents.
That is so great. Oh, this is great.
And we expect
Thank
you
you,
to wear them
girls.
tonight, don't we, Kylie?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yes,
This
absolutely.
will go with the kilt.
Thank you so much for inviting us here to spend Christmas in this wonderful castle.
Beautiful, isn't it?
And God bless us, everyone.
My son, my little 18-month-old Aidan, he was being put to bed the other night and he heard Silent Night. And it wasn't being sung by me, but he immediately said, that's Daddy's song, which is great. You know, I knew it would completely floor you all. Anyway, this one's for little Aidan Stewart. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night,
and so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Silent night, holy
As a big thank you to the Ukraine Theatre School of Glasgow. Hey, this one really takes me back to my childhood and especially my dad. So Merry Christmas to you all and thanks for coming out and a Happy New Year. God bless you all.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot in the days of old lang syne? Far old lang syne, my dear, far old lang syne. We'll drink a cup of kindness, yeah, for the sake of old lang syne. And surely you will buy your cup, and surely I'll buy mine. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah, for the sake of old lang syne. We two have battled in the street from morning sun till night. The seas between us rolled and swirled since the days of old lang syne. Far old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of old lang syne? Away the lads! Oh yeah! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming out. Bless you.
is the Stranger, bringing the past back to haunt a young woman tomorrow night. The first in a new two-part drama, The Poison Tree, is at 9 o'clock.